Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. The Chapter of Loqman. In the name of the merciful and compassionate Allah, A.L.M. These are the signs of the wise book, a guidance and a mercy to those who do well, who are steadfast in prayer, and give alms, and who of the hereafter are sure. And these are in guidance from their Lord, and these are the prosperous. And amongst men is one who buys sportive legends, to lead astray from Allah's path without knowledge, and to make a jest of it. And these for them is shameful woe, and when our signs are recited to him, he turns his back, too big with pride, as though he heard them not. And if in his 2 ears were dullness, but give to him glad tidings of grievous woe. Merely those who believe and do right, for them are gardens of pleasure to dwell therein for aye. Allah's promise in truth, and he is mighty wise. He created the heavens without pillars that ye can see, and he threw upon the earth firm mountains lest it should move with you, and he dispersed thereon every sort of beast. And we send down from the heavens water, and we cause to grow therein of every noble kind. And this is Allah's creation. Show me what others besides him have created. Nay, the unjust are an obvious error. We didn't give unto Loqman wisdom, saying, Thank Allah, for he who thanks Allah is only thankful for his own soul, and he who is ungrateful, verily Allah is independent, worthy of praise. And when Loqman said to his son while admonishing him, O my boy, associate none with Allah, for verily such association is a mighty wrong. For we have commended his parents and we have commended his parents to men. His mother bore him with weakness upon weakness, and his weaning is in 2 years. Be thankful to me and to thy parents, for unto me shall your journey be. But if they strive with thee that thou shouldest associate with me that which thou hast no knowledge of, then obey them not, but associate with them in the world with kindness, and follow the way of him who turns repentant unto me. Then unto me is your return, and I will inform you of that which ye have done. O my son, verily if there were the weight of a grain of mustard seed, and it were in the rock, or in the heavens, or in the earth, Allah would bring it to light. Verily Allah is subtle, well aware. O my son, be steadfast in prayer, and bin what is reasonable, and forbidden what is wrong. Be patient of what befalls thee. Verily that is one of the determined affairs, and twist not thy cheek proudly, nor walk in the land haughtily. Verily Allah loves not every arrogant boaster, but be moderate in thy walk, and lower thy voice. Verily the most disagreeable of voices is the voice of asses, donkeys. Have ye not seen that Allah has subjected to you what is in the heavens and what is in the earth, and has poured down upon you his favors outwardly and inwardly? But amongst men are those who wrangle about Allah without knowledge and without guidance and without an illuminated book. And when it is said to them, Follow what Allah has sent down, they say, Nay, we will follow what we found our fathers agreed upon. What? though Satan calls them to the torment of the blaze. But he who resigns his face unto Allah and does good, he has grasped the firm handle. Unto Allah is the issue of the affair. But he who misbelieves, let not his misbelief grieve thee. To us is their return, and we will inform them of what they do. For verily Allah knows the nature of men's breasts. We will let them enjoy themselves a little, then we will force them to rigorous woe. And if thou shouldest ask them who created the heavens and the earth, they will surely say Allah. Say praise be to Allah, but most of them do not know. Allah's is what is in the heavens and what is in the earth. Verily Allah, He is independent, worthy of praise. And were the trees that are on the earth pins, and the sea with 7 more seas to swell its tide, the words of Allah would not be spent. Verily Allah is mighty wise. Your creation and your rising again are but as that of one soul. Verily Allah both hears and sees. Dost thou not see that Allah joins on the night to the day, and joins on the day to the night, and has subjected the sun and the moon, each of them runs on unto an appointed time, and that Allah of what ye do is well aware. And that is because Allah, He is the true, and because what ye call on besides Him is falsehood, and because Allah, He is the high, the great. Dost thou not see how the ship rides on in the sea by the favor of Allah, and that he may show you of His signs? Verily, in that are signs to every grateful person. And when a wave like shadows covers them, they call on Allah, being sincere in their religion. And when He saves them to the shore, then amongst them are some who halt between 2 opinions, but none gainsays our signs, save every perfidious misbeliever. O ye folk, fear your Lord and dread the day when the father shall not atone for his son, nor shall the child atone not for its parent. Verily the promise of Allah is true. Say, let not the life of this world beguile you, and let not the beguiler beguile you concerning Allah. Verily Allah, with Him is the knowledge of the hour, and He sends down the rain, and He knows what is in the wombs, and no soul knows what it is that it shall learn tomorrow, and no soul knows in what land it shall die. Verily Allah is knowing, well aware.